G'day viewers, I picked up another set of cheap speakers. I got this one absolute bargain at the recycling tip shop. I found an old, they've got some Braemar evaporative air conditioners there to gut for scrap. You just buy parts off them for scrap, and you just pick what you want off them and buy the parts. So I decided to do that. I did some, the special clips that they use, cam lock clips they use to hold the pads on top of the evaporative air conditioning unit outside. So I grabbed a jar full of those off a couple of scrap Braemar units that had out the back, which you're only going to get a landfill anyway, so I took that. They were cheap, and to make the sweeten the deal, I got these chucked in. I just picked a set of these up to get my maximum value for money, and yeah, didn't cost me any much, so bonus. These are fairly crappy speakers, very crap, very crap. So I've super glued these as best as I could, repaired them cosmetically, made up a little thing here so I could fit my LG TV projection speakers in there. This is the other set that I had that yeah, I didn't have a cabinet for, so it actually sounds quite nice. It's not quite finished yet. I've got to trim this down and paint it black around the outside, and redo my mounts, because the screw lines up here, it's too big, so I've got to put another screw in here, and I have to move it over. Or put one in the middle or something, close to the middle, so it holds this, and I could use other screws. I use a separate set of screws, but underneath there's some inserts to hold this front on. And these sound very cool, very good sounding speakers in these cabinets. I've got to chuck some toweling inside these cabinets. And the original speakers that were in here, boy were they crap. Well, here's the original drivers from them. They had fake plastic caps over the tweeters with a speaker dust cover on it. It looked like a tweeter, but it wasn't a real tweeter, it was fake. They looked good, but they didn't last long. They were half buggered when I got them. Yeah, 4 ohms, 8 watt. Hear the voice coil? Half unravelled. That one gets stuck. That one's buggered. That one's buggered. Anyway, I'll get some ends, some bath towel in there, and put some bath towels in these cabinets. Haven't done that yet to get these things to sound really good. And give these a bit of a clean. And we'll give them a test. See how I made the parts. I cut the speakers out just using the hammer and chisel and jaw method. Didn't have a jigsaw. Your dad's got that at this place, so I just use the poor man's method to cut those holes. Max 25 watt, so about 30 watts maximum. I wouldn't even put that much through these. There's always one set of screws that doesn't quite align with this, so re-glue that top bit. But originally these are clipped in, and this front piece was clipped in here. This has all been ripped out. Usually you clipped under there and had that hot snot style gorilla snot glue all around it to hold this on. So I've had to pry it off around with a screwdriver to get this front bit off. I've pushed all this back and reformed all this damage here as best I could. This is the worst of the two. This one here actually came apart without a fight quite easily, with the least amount of damage. But this one here wasn't so lucky. So I've made these little things out of wood, glued them down so I can screw these on, make them removable, serviceable. Not bad little cabinets, so they make good little bookshelf speakers now. Yeah, those things are just weak. Taking the piss. Taking the piss. They look nice, but they didn't last long. They didn't work anywhere near rated for that. 4 ohms, 8 watts. 5 watts from that blew those speakers, so yeah. Typical generic Big W or Target. There's just cheap speakers. Anyway, this is a much better improvement having these in their place. That might take a while to set. So we've got a little port with a cardboard thing tuned acoustically with the length and everything. Let's give it a bit of a clean out. I'll do this other one, put some of this in there. This will improve the sound quite a lot. This plastic is very weak, so gotta be careful with those front bits. That'll fit inside there quite nicely. Improve the sound quite a lot. I've glued that corner, stuck a business card in there so I don't glue this mesh front part onto the plastic. Otherwise the glue would stiffen this up and make it a bit brittle and tear easily. Protecting that. That's going to set and dry. I've cut the end of these cups off so that these caps can sit right in there with the screws that are in there now. So we'll wait for this glue to dry because this thing didn't glue properly. The screws missed and went between the my wood and the cabinet there. So let's do a test as it is. Okay, made my own labels for these ones too accordingly. LG speakers, 8 ohm, 30 watt, or 25 watts actually, but 30 watts you wouldn't go over that at all. Alright, buffer test. Sound quite well. There's air coming out of that. That pretty good. Air coming out of here though. They've got no ceiling between here. Not bad. Not fussed about the box, it's going to cover it all. It's more for protection. That's enough of that. Yeah, I smell warm but not dangerously warm. I always keep my nose out when doing speaker tests. If I smell coil or voice coil heat up, so I smoke, that's it. If I smell the voice coil start getting hot, I shut it off. Don't want to damage those speakers. Because that's a sign of a voice coil unravelling. So, those made a nice burning voice coil smell. Yeah, it's worked out quite well. I'll shut this off. 50 watt amplifier that thing is. Neat little unit. So I'll have to wait for this thing to dry before I can reassemble it. It's worked out quite well. Normal music playback, these things sound quite nice as bookshelf speakers. They have a good sound to them. Like the other set of these I've got from the Toshiba Music Center record player. Those other speakers I got the same as these, and those big wooden cabinets they cut out of the reprojection TV. They sound pretty good too in those cabinets, so very nice speakers these. It's the whole reason why I use them in here, because they're a high powered speaker and they're a good quality little speaker. So perfect for something like this. For easy listening bookshelf speakers that don't take up much room, these are nice. These are actually 3 to 3.5 inch speakers. I didn't have any of these, so I just whacked these in there. I can always cut a new one of these and change these speakers if I wanted to, and put some other speakers in here with more thump to them. But yeah, it's always fun to gut out some cheap speakers like this. If they've got a good cabinet, update the speakers, make them better. Quite fun, especially if you've got excess car speakers you can put in there. Now they're dry. Yeah, it's just a surface, it'll dry. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. It's worked out quite well. Thanks for watching.